Welcome back to our Roller Coaster Tycoon series. Last time, we did part 1 of Dynamite Dunes, and we are literally picking up where we left off. And last time we made the log flume and roller coaster here. Kid coaster, I would say. It's more of a family coaster, I would say. We got 2 family coasters. I would say this is the bigger boy of the bunch. And you got this one over here. And we got the log flume. Haven't really had any other unlocks, unfortunately. And we still got a ways to go. We're just halfway through our goal of 650 guests. We have 377 guests at the moment. So we're getting there. This is a real hit with the guests right now, I'll tell you that much. People are not very stoked with the mine train right now, even though the popularity has spiked up since the last episode. It was at like 70 or 60% or something. Ever since we dropped the price down from $6 to $5.50, it seems to be more popular. And if this one's really popular, might as well jack the price up to $5 for now. Not 50. Ah! There we go. People are gonna probably buy the pictures too, which is kind of cool. Do we really have anything we can really do? Not really. We have a gentle ride coming up here in July, which is already July anyway. And what's funny is in the game, currently recording this on July 11th, and it is currently July 11th in the game. That's even more funny. Yeah. We're about to surpass the 400 guest mark. Having flat rides would help a lot better too. We just really need to get some rides in here. Maybe we work on a car ride or something. Wouldn't know how that would work though. I wonder what our next gentle ride is. Wonder what that's gonna be. Yeah, we already got the maximum funding. Huh. I guess we'll find out here shortly. We just got we just got 11 days until we'll find out what it is, so. And now we got 10 days, so. Just says it's a gentle ride, doesn't say what it is quite yet, but we'll get there. Just sitting under $4,000, and we got a Ferris wheel coming up. Okay. I like the sound of that. Though, where would I want to put it? We could have it right here. We could have it right here. Or, we could have it right there. I think I like this area right here for it, so I might as well just make a car ride here. We'll make a car ride right here. And then have it go underground. Doesn't help much that we have, we'll do some log bumps, why not? To finish off the ride. You know, boost the excitement rating a little bit, maybe. Go ahead and put our... Oop, didn't mean to delete that palm tree or that one. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. We'll fix that in 1 second. Sports cards is fine. We'll give it different colors and randomize. There we go. And let's go ahead and get our palm trees back that I accidentally deleted. Alright, there's our car ride. And our Ferris wheel should be coming in here very shortly. Man, this coaster is really popular right now. It's really hitting. Maybe I should jack up the price a little bit more. Get some more money. Let's see if they'll pay $7 for it once the next train comes out. Alright, Ferris wheel is unlocked. There it is. Go ahead and put it right here, I think. Would look nice. Ah. And there's our Ferris wheel. Nice little addition here. Like the little palm trees that they have here, so I'm going to put some palm trees around. Just at least two. Boost the rating a little bit. Ain't going to be too great, but, you know. How are we looking on the car ride here? Give it a 3-second. I didn't make it long enough. Okay. That should be long enough. We'll go ahead and give it hyperspeed. Well, not hyperspeed, but we'll give it $1. The log flume is broken down. We have our handyman, yep. That's a bit better. 3. Go ahead and charge $1.50 again for it again. Let's go ahead and turn down the speed here, back to our normal speed. We haven't checked the thing here. Oh, we got the spiral slide next. Spiral slide could go right there, or right here. Or right here. Actually, right here would go pretty good. Would go pretty fire. We gotta wait until August for that. And we are just about 500 away, so we got 160 guests that we need to get. I would really hope to get like a Buccaneer or like a pirate ship. That would really help. So let's go ahead and do throw rides next. Gotta wait until August 24th. Which we got some room to expand too. We still have all this area that we can expand into. But my goal is to kind of just use the base game stuff and not worry about expanding unless I really need to expand. We technically don't need to expand because we do have all this area right here. I know this map gives you unlocks to the go-karts, but I think it's later in the game. But the spiral slide will definitely go right here. I like the idea of having it right here. Mainly because this right here is going to be what it looks like. Oops, we didn't do it right. There we go. Alright, there's our spiral slide. Go ahead and put it right here. I'm obviously going to have to move it back a bit. Still a dope little slide to have right here. And there we go. Our spiral slide is done. I am going to change it back to what it was. I think it was like orange and... not orange. Yeah, it looked like that. I did like how it looked originally. Alright. Now we have the pleasure of having the thrill ride next. I wonder what it's going to be. let's fast forward a little bit. We have a nice little theme park here. We got two coasters, a log flume. We didn't get to do a log flume last map, and we have officially surpassed 500 guests, and we are inching very closer to our goal here of 650 guests, and we are at 525. We are just almost there. And there's our pirate ship, baby. That's what I wanted. I love it. And our pirate ship's probably going to go right there. It's probably going to go right here. And there's our pirate ship. Go ahead and put our pirate ship right there. It's looking a little bit cluttered over here. There we go. Go ahead and open up the pirate ship. It looks like it's going to whack the exit there. Man, that ride is still popular, and people are still paying $7 for it. Could we possibly charge $10 for it? I know we can charge 12 for the, or like 11 for this. I wonder, are people gonna refuse to pay this? I didn't really look at our guest cap. How much money did they come in with? Oh, like $60. Alright, that's not bad. Yeah, that's plenty of money. They didn't get in line yet. We still gotta wait until they get into it. $14. Man, this first guy, Jeff. He's been queuing in it for too long. He was complaining. Are they actually going to pay for the price? Been queuing in it for too long. Damn. Alright. I know the way to fix that is just put some movie theater things down. Not movie theater things. Whatever. They're the TVs. It's for people that get cranky and say, hey, I've been queuing for this freaking ride forever. I don't think the merry-go-round's really profitable. Yeah, 36% of people are riding it. Maybe we'll lower the price. That way it'll get popular. We'll do 70 cents. It's fine. $1.50 for that. That's fine. I do $2 for that. And $2 for this. What are we charging for the log flume? We're charging $4. We could probably do 5. People are paying the money to get on this thing. $10 to get on this. What did I set this one? 11, I think? Yeah. People are paying the $11 for that. Ain't too bad. And we are officially halfway done. And I guess what I'm gonna do, unless there's something interesting that's gonna pop up next. We got a roller coaster coming up here at the end of the month. Wonder which one it's gonna be. We'll go ahead and fast forward a little bit just to see which one it is. I feel like these aren't random at all. There we go. We got a swinging suspended coaster. We don't really have room for that unless we get rid of this one. Like, that's a big footprint for a park, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and speed till the end. We really don't have the footprint for that, so, unfortunately. Yep. Unfortunately, we can't put the thing down there. It's too big of a footprint. Like, if you want a decently sized one, and also it really has poor stats anyway, so I wouldn't even wanted to make a custom one. Oh yeah, we got a shop install coming out soon. And the funny thing about this game is it runs March to October, so it's kind of like actual theme parks. They usually open in the March. In March, sorry. We got a fry stall coming out. And Not doing too great here. I do have an idea of what we could do. Where is it, though? There it is. Advertise the campaign for the park. Let's go ahead and do that for 3 weeks. We're already making money, so it doesn't really matter. The profitable theme park in the desert. That's my favorite thing, is when it bounces and does that. I missed it, though. Alright, we just set an advertisement for the park for 2 weeks. Let's do food and drink. Let's advertise a ride. Let's advertise the classic roller coaster for 3 weeks as well. We're getting some people in the park. Once the advertisement expires, we'll go for another one because it was working. So advertise the park for 3 weeks. And we are just about to finish this. Sitting at 625 people, only 25 more guests, and here they come. 630, and we made 10K. Oh, the log flume is a little backed up there. It must have broke down, I think. Oh, there's our go-karts. Let's go ahead and add the go-karts as our last addition. I forgot about the new track pieces for the go-karts. They're so nice, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna be a little bit of a... Alright, there's our go-kart track. It's kind of a boring track, but, you know. That's going to be our last edition, and there is our goal right there. We finished it right at the last second. Not very many people got to try out the go-karts, but we'll go ahead and enter our name here, and that will be the end of our 2-part episode of Dynamite Dunes. Go ahead and put my name in here, and go for that. Let's see if anyone comes over to the go-karts. We'll get a race in to end the episode. There we go. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.